Hi, and on behalf of Kathy at Captivating Brides, I'd like to welcome you to this short video which is going to explain how you can use the free tools that are available from Google to help you plan your wedding. So when you click on the link below this video, you'll come to this page here, and the first section we're going to go to is up here on the top right, and it's Plan. Brings you to this page, and the only section that you actually need is Wedding Planner, because all these are included in this section here. So if you click on Wedding Planner, you come through to this page here. Now you can see why we've put this video together, because although the tools are very simple to use, they're not that obvious on how to use them, and this page just looks so complicated. So ignore all this and just come down to the bottom and you'll see why it's so simple. Click on Guests. And this is a list of all the guests that you're inviting to your wedding, with all the details you would want about them. This is a fantastic tool because I'll show you a bit later that you don't even have to fill it in. There's a facility that Google have provided whereby your guests can actually email you back with their details, and it's automatically filled in into this spreadsheet, which means you're saving a load of time and means you've got the correct details from every guest. Second section is the budget estimator, and this covers everything to do with your wedding, and you can adjust each section so that you actually end up with the actual cost that you are aiming at. The third section is the budget, and this breaks down the budget into each individual section. So you've got all your clothes, you've got the cost of the ceremony, you've got your flowers, you've got your photography, you've got your honeymoon, etc. And you can adjust everything so that it fits in perfectly for what you want. Next section is your to-dos, and that's all the things you're going to have to do for your wedding, with the dates you want to complete it by and how you're actually progressing. The next 10 or 11 sections are all very similar, and there are a list of all the possible suppliers that you're considering for each of the things that you'll need to have. So this is your list of suppliers for your venues with everything that you would need. The next one is the caterer. It's all slightly different here, but basically all these sections are very similar, so I'm not going to go into each and every one of them. If we come along a little bit further, we've got more sections along here, and I'll go through some of these. Music is a great one. That's a list that you can give to your DJs of the music that you want playing at the different sections during your wedding, with notes about each track, about the volume it should be played, or anything else that you want to make notes for, so your DJ is going to give you the greatest service that you would want on the day. Seating chart. Well, if you ever tried to do one, you know how hard it is, and this breaks everything down and makes it very easy to swap and change and to come up with the best seating plan. Other. This can be changed to suit whatever you want. This is currently set up so that you can provide your photographer with the shots of the different people that you want. And finally is your wedding day scheduler, which is the times that you want each and every event to be happening during the day. So as you can see, they're a fantastic set of tools, but that's only half the story, because the great thing is that they're actually not stored on your computer. They're stored in Google Docs. You might not have come across this, but this means that they're stored on the internet, and the advantage to you is that you can access these spreadsheets from whatever computer you happen to be at. They're all password protected, so there's no problem there, but you could access them from home, from your fiancés, from work, from one of your bridesmaids, and you'd be able to adjust everything and save it, so it means that everything that you do wherever you are is in one place. So let me show you what I mean by that. These are examples that Google's provided, and to actually get this live you need to go up to this section here, which is called Use This Template. Just click on that, and this is the page you'll come to if you haven't actually got a Google account. You need a Google account to use this facility, but it's free to have and free to use. If you have got a Google account, just log in. If you haven't got a Google account, go to this Create an Account Now, and I'll show you how easy this is. So if you click on Create an Account Now, you come through to this page. all you're going to do is fill in your current email address, choose a password, repeat that password, choose your location in the world, your birthday, fill in the captcha code, click on the I accept and create my account, and you've got a Google account. I'm just going to pause this video at this stage to show you what happens next. Okay, so if you're already logged into your account or you've just signed up for a Google account, when you click on use this template, this will take you through to the live pages that you can change and save. And just to show you, this looks very similar, but this is actually a live page, and to show you all you need to do, this is the music section, which I can change. So for example, music should not be too loud. I could change that to music should not be too quiet. Okay, and just go to File and Save, and that's now saved in your Google Docs. Google Docs you're just going to access through your normal username and password. It's your Gmail account. This tab's always been there, you just may not have noticed it, and now all these sections that you've filled in will be available to you to access from any computer. So I'm just going to show you one final thing, and if you remember, I said there was a way to get your guests to fill in the guest list, and all you're going to do for that is if you go to the first page we looked at and go to address book, this is an email that you're going to send out to all your guests, and they're going to fill it in, and when it comes back to you, instead of it coming back to you as an email, it actually fills it straight into that spreadsheet, and that means that all the details are going to be correct and saves you all the time doing it. And for you to actually use this tool to send out, you just click use this template as usual, and the page that it brings up, you can actually personalize this for your guests. So I hope you've actually found this video useful. I hope you're going to find the free tools useful, and I hope it's going to help you to plan your day with much less stress. So on behalf of Kathy at Captivating Brides, I'd like to wish you a fabulous wedding day.